Okay, you guys, let's do some fun facts about Arnold Palmer. He just died. I just did, I believe it was this past summer, this Arnold Palmer iced tea drink. I think I got it at Target for like 50 cents. And I remember thinking to myself, like, oh my goodness, what happened to Arnold Palmer? I hadn't heard about him in so long. That's kind of weird because I've been thinking about him a lot since summer when I got this and I did this video, and now he's dead. Anyways, let's read some fun facts about Arnold Palmer. I don't know if you can see it. Here's the gum I'm chewing, by the way. Frieden. Chewing gum. Excuse me. Let's see. Arnold Palmer dies in Pittsburgh, age 87. This is out of Pittsburgh, this article from CBS News, Pittsburgh. KDKA. Golf legend Arnold Palmer died on Sunday in Pittsburgh at the age of 87. And the United States Golf Association confirmed Palmer's passing. They did a tweet, the USGA did a tweet. We are deeply saddened by the death of Arnold Palmer, golf's greatest ambassador, age 87. Our partners at the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette report that Palmer died at UPMC Shadyside, and he was admitted to UPMC Presbyterian Thursday to undergo heart test. Golf Digest editor Joel Beal first tweeted right before 8:30 p.m. that Palmer had died. And the Golf Digest says that, Arnie, you are forever a legend in golfing and in life. The Latrobe native is regarded as one of the greatest players in professional golf history and began playing at the age of 3. Palmer's flair for the dramatic introduced the elitist world of golf to a blue-collar audience with a wagon load of trophies. He now receives an honor like no other. He won the WPIAL and PIAA individual titles as a junior and senior at Latrobe High School in 1946 and 47. He also won 7 majors, played the Masters for 50 straight years. He co-founded the Golf Channel and was IMG's first client. 50 straight years he played. That's amazing. Palmer drew thousands of fans to the game of golf in the 50s and 60s as his rabid fan base earned the moniker Arnie's Army. He was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 2012. Love poured out on social media for the golfer who touched the hearts of many, including from longtime friend Jack Nicklaus. At this point, I don't know what happened, and I suppose it is not important what happened. What's important is we just lost one of the incredible people in the game of golf and sports. He wrote, I wish I had another chance to talk to him, but I am so glad we talked a couple of weeks ago on his birthday. Oh my goodness. He was one of my best friends, closest friends, and he was a long, long time. I will miss him greatly. Tiger Woods did a tweet. He did a couple tweets. It's hard to imagine golf without you. Pittsburgh Steelers tweeted, thoughts and prayers with the family. We mourn the loss. Pirates tweeted, today we lost a true legend and an incredible man. President Barack Obama posted a fond memory of him and Arnold Palmer in the Oval Office. Oh, cute. President Obama tweeted, here's to the king who was an extraordinary on the links as he was generous to others. Thank you for your memories, Arnold. They have several dignitaries in the Oval Office. President Barack Obama is trying to swing. Arnold Palmer's there. That's cute. CBS Dallas reports the former President George W. Bush released a statement on Palmer's passing, which reads in part, for all who love the game of golf and love to see it played, there has never been a sight quite like Arnold Palmer walking down the fairway toward the 18th green. Laura and I are saddened by Arnie's death and send our sincere condolences to his family, friends, and fellow fans. He also developed the Arnold Palmer beverage, his post-round combination drink of iced tea and lemonade. So this must be it. Half and half, iced tea, lemonade. A third of the less calories. This is light. So there you have it. So this was his post-round drink. Very cool. That's cool. I'm glad I did that video on this. I should post the link to it in the description box below. And then one other, I want to read just a couple little things from Wikipedia because they have, let's see, oh, here's another cute picture. Arnold Palmer gives President Bush golf tips before being awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And I think they have a couple of pictures when he was younger. And have all his golf gatherings and his golf buddies. And Jack Nicklaus played a lot of golf with him. That's amazing. But there is kind of a cute photo of him with each president. Wow. And they have all his tours posted, all his stuff beginning in 1946, I guess, when he started playing in high school. Let me read just this little blurb from Wikipedia. Arnold Palmer was an American professional golfer, generally regarded as one of the best. Nicknamed the King, he was one of golf's most important stars and its most important trailblazer because he was the first superstar of the sports television age, which began in the 1950s. Palmer's social impact on behalf of golf was perhaps unrivaled among fellow professionals. His humble background and plain-spoken popularity helped change the perception of golf as an elite, upper-class pastime to a more popular sport accessible to middle and working classes. Palmer was part of the Big Three in golf during the 1960s, along with Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player, who are widely credited with popularizing and commercializing the sport around the world. He won the PGA Tour Lifetime Achievement Award in 1998, and in 1974 was one of the 13 original inductees into the World Golf Hall of Fame. Amazing. He was born in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and he learned golf from his father, who suffered from polio at a young age and was head professional and greenskeeper at the Latrobe Country Club, allowing young Arnold to accompany his father as he maintained the course. Palmer attended Wake Forest College on a golf scholarship. He left upon the death of a close friend, Bud Worsham, and enlisted in the U.S. Coast Guard, where he served 3 years and had some time to contribute to hone in on his golf skills. Palmer returned to college and competitive golf. His win in the 1954 U.S. Amateur made him decide to try the Pro Tour for a while, and he and new bride Winifred Walzer, who he met at a Pennsylvania tournament, traveled the circuit in 1955. Career. Palmer's first tour in his rookie season was the 1955 Canadian Open, where he earned $2,400 for his efforts, and he raised his game status for the next several seasons. And his charisma was a major factor in establishing golf as a compelling television event in the 1950s and 60s, setting the stage for the popularity that it enjoys today. His first major championship win at the 1958 Masters tournament cemented his position as one of the leading stars in golf, and by 1960 he had signed up as a pioneering sports agent, Mark McCormick's first client. He signed up as pioneering sports agent, Mark McCormick's first client. In later interviews, McCormick listed 5 attributes that made Palmer especially marketable: his good looks, his relatively modest background, the way he played golf, taking risks, and wearing his emotions on his sleeve, his involvement in a string of exciting finishes in early television tournaments, and his affability. Isn't that interesting? Just my little commentary. Even though he was wonderful, at the time, with all these interviews and everything, we hear in a later interview that the 5 things that made him marketable, it's just the way of the world. But first, he says he was very marketable because of his good looks, and that was number 1. So, we just have to make the best of what we have. But it is true, I think the world will first always look at what's on the outside. Interesting. Let's see. Most prolific years, 1960 to 63. Sports Illustrated magazine. 1960, he was Sportsman of the Year. Since 2007, Palmer has served as the honorary starter for the Masters, and he retired from tournament golf in October 2006. He has a diverse range of golf-related business careers, owning the Bay Hill Club and Lodge, helping to find the Golf Channel. He has owned the Latrobe Country Club, also a member of the American Society of Golf Course Architects. Interesting. One of Palmer's most recent products, which was mass-produced starting in 2001, is a branded use of the beverage known as the Arnold Palmer. Here we are again, Arnold Palmer, which combines sweet iced tea with lemonade. And see, it says Arizona, so is it part of the Arizona iced tea thing? I think so. So this was, no wonder it was 50 cents. It was 50 cents at Target. It's been around since 2001. Palmer was ranked the 6th greatest player of all time in Golf Digest. That is amazing. That is amazing. He resided in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, but during spring and summer months, summer and winter, in La Quinta, California. He has a grandson named Sam Saunders. He's a professional golfer. He married his wife. He married for 45 years, and she died in 1999 from ovarian cancer. And then he remarried Kathleen Gothrop in 2005. He was an avid pilot for over 50 years. And he flew from Palm Springs to Florida in 2011 on a Cessna Citation. And his medical certificate expired that day, and he chose not to renew it. Complementing his history and some of the early pioneers of aviation, the name of the airport, Westmoreland County Airport, was changed to Arnold Palmer Regional Airport in 1999 to honor Latrobe's native golf legend who grew up less than a mile from the runway where he watched the world's first official airmail pickup in 1939 and later learned to fly by himself. Isn't that awesome? Is that where the first official airmail pickup was? Wow. There is a statue of Palmer holding a golf club in front of the airport's entrance. It's unveiled 2007. And his early fear of flying was what led him to pursue his airman certificate. Well, after almost 55 years, he logged in nearly 20,000 hours of flight time in various aircrafts. He died in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, September 25th, 2016. I have enjoyed this. So that's the information from Wikipedia.